Hi guys, welcome to my channel everyone, and thank you so much for watching. What's going on guys? I'm Jade. If you're new here, please hit the like button and also share this video. So it appears that Prince William has stolen another idea from somebody, obviously allegedly. Word on the street, or at least conversation, is that Prince William had stolen somebody's idea. But before we even talk about the idea and whose idea Prince William stole, I would like to know what you guys think, because I'm wondering what exactly was Prince William saying to Kate in this situation. But I wonder what the gesture was. I know the caption says, Kate keep drinking, which I thought was really funny, by the way. Like, keep drinking. But I wonder if he's saying, stop drinking or get me a drink. What do you guys think he was saying by doing this gesture? Oh, do you guys really think he meant keep drinking? Was that what he was saying? Oh my goodness, this made me laugh so hard. It's like when two narcissists find each other, one is definitely going to win, okay? That's just how life is. But anyways, let's talk about this supposed idea that Prince William supposedly stole from somebody else. So you know he's going around talking about this. He's supposed to be in South Africa next month, early next month, to award, some 5 million, whatever, to some type of environmental activist or whatever. This man has spent 40 something years, okay? All of a sudden, he now wants to get involved in charity. These are things he never, ever, ever cared about before. Again, this is all about him trying to like soften the way people look at him. That's all there is to this, in my opinion, obviously. So it's soccer charity, the one that has to do with the environment or whatever. So, anyways, according to what was sent to me, the word headshot wasn't even his. In 2008, an environmental activist won the Goldman Prize Award. He was the one who talked about moonshot. And this moonshot was a phrase that President Kennedy basically used. So this person did a wordplay, and this was back in 2008. So fast forward to 2021, because it was 2021, I believe it was 2021, that he created this Earth shot. So completely stealing the name from the person who won the prize in 2008. When the person won the prize in 2008, the person did a play of words, and kind of mess around with JFK's moonshot comment. And then instead of moonshots, this person did headshot. And so here comes the prince and the future king of England, completely nabbing somebody else's words, ideas, because like he doesn't even know how to be original. Like originality, I mean, if you're surprised that this may have come from somebody else from 2008, if you're surprised that Prince William stole somebody's idea, then you have not been paying attention. You have not been paying attention. Like in my opinion, he's a thief. He has no intelligent bone in his body, in my opinion. Like intellectually lazy, cannot come up with anything. They just go around looking for things that they're gonna steal, hoping that nobody will notice. Hoping that nobody will notice. This was taken from a speech that somebody made. Headshot was taken from a speech that somebody made, who was attributing their own goal, to something that JFK said all those years ago when America was discussing putting a man on the moon, and JFK said moonshot. And so this person in a bid, his name is, what's his name? His name is Ignaz Schultz, because I did a research. Sorry, I don't intend to butcher the name. Ignaz Schultz. Schultz is the person's name. So he was the one he took from he took from JFK's headshot and then did his own and said JFK's moonshot and did his own play of word and said headshot because he was talking about the earth while JFK was talking about the moon. You know what I mean? So the fact that William allegedly would just steal somebody's idea just like that, hoping that nobody, and you know the level of arrogance for you to have to think you can actually get away with this because it is the same community. It is the same environmental community, okay? It's not as if, you know, these are different agencies and these are different organizations that are not going to overlap. The chance of this overlapping is a real thing. But do you know of the level of arrogance you have to have for you to just steal somebody's idea thinking that you can get away with it? Like, it's embarrassing. Like, the man has not 1 ounce of, like, oh. Anyways, meanwhile, let me quickly address something that I have also seen making rounds on the internet. You know, we have been discussing this whole thing about how Prince William decided to name drop his brother in a bid to push publicity for his new ridiculous documentary about eradicating homelessness, even though this man has, like, he's the biggest landlord in the whole of UK, okay? In the whole of UK, the biggest landlord, the biggest, right? So even though he has, like, he alone can sort this out. His royal family alone can eradicate homelessness. But you know, all of a sudden he woke up and he decided that he want to do that. So he's having a documentary released, and the documentary he decided to name drop his brother. Like I said, it really was just about him trying to get people to watch. Again, Harry and Meghan have pretty much become their bread and butter. Harry and Meghan have pretty much become their lifeline. The only way they can get anything, the only way they can get anybody to even pay attention to them is by name dropping. If you think I'm lying, go to any page where people are bashing Harry and Meghan, particularly Meghan. Go there and see the number of comments and views and likes that you get. And then go to pages where people are the same page. Look at videos where the same creator post about William and Kate with amazing, wonderful things to say about them and see how that video is doing. Nothing. Those videos don't do well. The videos that even people that are pro William and Kate, the videos that they do celebrating William and Kate, supporting William and Kate don't get any views. The only videos that get more views are the videos where they bash Harry and Meghan. You know, so what I'm trying to say is that nobody cares about them. Nobody wants to watch them. Nobody, because it's phony, it's fake. William and Kate are the fakest, like, so fake that even the viewers who mostly go to those pages to hear them bash Harry and Meghan, you know, because they're supposed to be pro William and Kate's page, basically, right? Those people, they don't even believe those creators who say nice things about William and Kate, because even those people, they can see that William and Kate are fake. William and Kate are unhappy. William and Kate are they just right now at this point, they have a business arrangement. You know what I mean? So yeah. Anyways, so back to what I was saying about how, you know, we were discussing here that the reason why he mentioned Harry's name was because he knew that was the only way he would get more people to watch the video. You know, even though he only mentioned Harry's name in that tiny little bit, but he was hoping that people will click and watch the documentary to see if there were more mentions of of Harry, and that's the only thing that's going to drive people there. So we caught that right away. We clocked that. We knew right away what William was trying to do. We knew right away that William was trying to like cloud chase with Harry's name, and so we started talking about it, and it appears that even they have now heard the things that we're saying, the criticism, we've been able to like expose. Okay. We've been able to expose the agenda, William's agenda, for even mentioning Harry's name in the ill-fated documentary. So now they are pushing back, right? The talking heads, the William and Kate talking heads are pushing back. So what they're basically saying now is that, oh, he wasn't doing it to get people to watch. He wasn't doing it because he was afraid that he didn't mention Harry's name because he was afraid that if he didn't mention Harry's name, the documentary will flop. That's not why he did it at all. He only did it because ultimately Harry was part of the experience. Harry was part of the reason. Harry was also there whenever their mom took them to the homeless shelter. He took the boys. He didn't just. So that's the reason why it wasn't. He didn't mention her. He didn't mention Harry because he wanted to like extend an olive branch, which is something that the media, the toxic British media, have been running on. So these talking heads are now saying that no, that's not why William did it at all. William did not mention Harry's name because William was so like, oh, I want people to watch these videos, so I'm going to name drop Harry. They're also saying that it wasn't an olive branch. It was just because it was something that happened. And that was the reason why he mentioned, because, it was a lived experience, and William was, and Harry was also there. And I call bullshit. This is a man who has made it very clear, who has gone out of his way to spew lies to the toxic British media about how he hates his brother, he resents his brother, he will never speak about his brother. They want me to believe that the reason why he mentioned Harry's name was not because he wanted clout, didn't want to clout chase on Harry's name, but because Harry was there. This man could not possibly care less whether the story he was telling had anything to do with Harry. That's not even a thing. He could have left it out. He could have left it out. The reason why they left that bit in was because they wanted to draw attention. They wanted to create a buzz. And they knew that was going to create a buzz. Because nobody is going to be checking. Nobody's going to be waiting in line to watch a William documentary about homelessness. What? Who wants to watch a documentary about William and homelessness? The richest landowner in Cornwall. Who cares about that? Do you see the hypocrisy? Like, that will make him a hypocrite. Like, seriously, the lack of self-awareness. Like, who wants to watch that? Nobody wants to watch that. And he knows. They know very, very well. And that's the reason why they kept that little bit in there. Because for people who have seen it, they're like, that was the only time he mentioned Harry. So he could have left it out. But he didn't leave it out because he wanted people to tune in for that. Like, who wants to watch a hypocrisy riddled document? Like, you are starting money, like your entire lifestyle is funded by the taxpayers. Your lifestyle, everything that you and your family have accumulated, what you have acquired, are off the backs of the taxpayers. And you want to then turn around and lecture people, educate people about homelessness, and how you want to now be giving credit for wanting to end homelessness. Like, can you even imagine the hypocrisy of it all? The hypocrisy. Like, it is so sad and it is so pathetic. And these people, you have to have a lack of respect for your people, for the people of England, for you to think you can get away with the rubbish, the documentary rubbish, homelessness. Like, homelessness? How about you turn many of your properties into just, how about you repurpose them and build homes? You can do it, you can afford it. So it's so laughable to me. And apparently, if you know, yeah, copycat. He's, allegedly he's an idea thief, steals people ideas and hope that nobody ever finds out. But yeah, I wanted to really drop this here. I will be back later. Thank you guys so much for being here. Hit the like button, guys. I really do appreciate you guys, honestly. Thank you, thank you. Let me know, leave in a comment what else you want me to talk about these people. I'll catch you later. I mean it. Leave it in the comment, whatever topics you want me to talk about. All right, guys. Bye.